1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. It's Aries' birthday today. It's Aries' birthday today. Yeah, happy birthday, Aries. Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aries, to you from the door to the floor. You hear me? I love you guys and so much more. Aries, let's get right down to it. You guys are a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. All right, the higher realms made that word that way so you will know that you know that you know that you are planned. Okay, in every way. The last 2 letters of that word's planet, the ET, you guys, you share that profound energy of ET that is till the end of time. A lot of you guys have been ET executing low vibe energy and transmuting it into high vibe energy all throughout your lifetime without even knowing that that's your actual synergy. That's what you guys were set out to do. Again, execute that low vibe energy into high vibe energy. The E stands for execute and low vibe energy. The T stands for transmuting into high vibe energy. A lot of you guys found yourself, unbeknownst to you, realize when some of you guys, this was junior high school, it's very significant. Something was going on and it was like serious, like somebody was ready to jump somebody or something like that. I see you guys in the 8th grade, and I don't know why this is so significant to you guys, but I'm feeling that I see it. I see a guy, like a tall, boy, okay, and I see kind of like other people, like a crowd, but you guys are in the classroom, so I don't know. It's like it feels like they were trying to decide what they were going to do and how they were going to do it, or the other person was outside the classroom kind of looking in, and they were doing the thing like they were going to do something after school, or they were going to jump this person. It was something about a jump that I'm getting. You guys actually talked them out of it, and I see it so clear. So great job to you, Addie. Some of you guys really did. You didn't really do a lot of talking. A lot of you guys proceed to walk. You walk this situation out. You got that person out of harm's way. You made them do something different. Some of you guys took a whole different route. You tricked them into going with you somewhere or something like that, just so that that would be not of that low vibe energy. So I'm proud of you guys. Great job. It's very significant, and it's a big deal to you guys because, this has always been your mission. You guys always remember, life is our soul's mission. It's not a competition, even though people run around in secret competition with you guys. Some are outwardly, but some are secretly, But the bottom line is, it's not a competition. It's our soul's mission, all right? And what that means is the higher realms have employed something really beautiful inside of you. It's called your intuition, in which the higher realms gave you that because it keeps you spiritually tethered to your beautiful thing called GPS, all right? And that spiritual GPS stands for the gods or your guides, or God pointing you to your next step of origin, in which the STEP, the acronym for STEP, means solution to every problem. All right? Now, granted, you guys must really take into account the simple fact that a problem is something, Aries, that you create. Situations are things that happen, okay? That's why we choose to live in a solution, all right? Because if you're not part of the, if you're part of the problem, if you're not part of the, if you're not part of the problem, you must be the solution, okay? So if you're part of the problem, then that's a situation right there. You are the problem. So a problem is something that you create. Bottom line, I want to just take that out of the way. I'm getting a lot of distractions right now because it always happens when I do you guys read. But the bottom line is, you guys need to know that specifically, okay? So reside in the solution in every way, as you guys do, okay? Yeah, because if you're not part of the solution, then that must mean that, yeah. Because, we're quick to point that one finger that way, outwardly. And we forget that the three fingers are pointing back at us, right? And that is the insight, okay? So, Aries, I'm seeing you guys here. That's a lot to be born with. You guys, you hear all that you're born with, okay? And that's like being born with like a full 9mm, but not fully loaded, but not knowing which way to shoot. Okay, so a lot of you guys were born that way, like a fully loaded 9mm, but not knowing exactly which way to shoot, which route, right? So the higher realms gave you these things called numbers, signs, and synchronicities, in which the higher realms is speaking to you in its entirety, right? So your numbers, signs, and synchronicities has a lot to do with your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body, right? So the higher realms are speaking to you right now through your birthright number 4-5, okay? A lot of you guys have seen that in your lifetimes in every way, and not just with your birth. It's been known, okay? Because these are beautiful numbers and they're powerful in every way. So when the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 4, the higher realms is telling you so much more. The higher realms is saying right now that your birthright number 4, you guys are never to be ignored in the spiritual world nor the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need from 4 corners of the world, 4 seasons of the earth, 4 elements of the earth, even down to 4 legs on a table, just to keep you guys secure, grounded, and stable. I mean, the higher realms is not playing. The higher realms even added that 4-legged emotional pet for some of you guys that's free, in its entirety. So the bottom line is, you guys have all of these blessings of 4. Some of you guys do, you are a family of 4. Some of you guys have, you are the 4th child. Some of you guys have 4 children. It goes on to the 4. So a lot of you guys have all of these blessings of 4. All right, notice them and more. Okay, alongside, even if you guys do not drive, you love being in the 4 wheels. Somebody's driving you guys somewhere. Somebody's picking you up. Somebody's dropping you off. That's just how you guys roll. You love that blessing of 4 because it is your birthright, number 4. This number 5 here, the higher realms, when the higher realms speaks through the number 5, the higher realms is letting you guys know that you are multi-dimensional spiritual beings. A lot of you guys are, because this is a multi-dimensional spiritual number. The number 5, when the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 5, the higher realms are saying that you bring positive change from every dimensional level to this level. And guess what? As you bring it, so shall you receive multi-dimensional spiritual positive energy, to every level. So you guys shall receive that positive energy that you bring from every dimensional level. Now, what that means in this level is, I be so mad at y'all number 5s, because a lot of you guys, you never ran out of spare change. You guys always had change around, always change. And some of you guys grew up with them bottles of change. Okay, because of your birthright. Well, a lot of people did not. You can come over their house and you can look in the empty bottles. But I'm just saying, you guys, if for that I'm not playing, because we were the empty bottle family. You guys had the change in the bottles, and that's because it's your birthright number 5. Okay, and that means you guys are going to receive some pocket change, on your birthday, meaning shmoney. Okay, not actual change, but you guys are going to receive some shmoney on your beautiful birthday. 4 plus 5 equals the number 9. See, the higher realms are showing me something right now that I must employ. So you guys, your number in its entirety, 4 is in front of that 5, right? So anything to the left is minus. Anything to the right is addition, right? So it's like I have to take away 4 from 5, and that leaves the number 1. So a lot of you guys are, believe it or not, Aries, a lot of you guys, you are like alpha males and alpha females in disguise, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, to some other surprise. So you guys find it very hard for people to match your energy because you guys are operating out of that hidden alpha energy. There's some hidden alpha energy here. It's interesting, but you guys are alpha males and alpha females, and make no mistake, people can live their whole lifetime and never even reach the level of alpha brain state. Okay, so you guys are alpha males and alpha females out here. So that's why it's really, really, I'm hearing drear and clear that you guys kind of, it's hard, to find someone to match your energy. And that's very hard. You gotta always dummy down to be with a friend. You gotta always dummy down to be somewhere. And I see. Because you can't be yourself in its entirety because of that alpha energy. Now, because it's hard to match your energy, Aries. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. That is your birthright in its total. Okay, so the higher realms are speaking to you through birthright number 4, number 1, and number 5. And number 9. So 9 is your birthright in its entirety. All right. And when the higher realms are speaking through that number 9, the higher realms is saying that you guys are also born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. It makes sense. And a lot of you guys in this lifetime, in this lifetime, this is a hard one, because you guys are here to spiritually end cycles, right? And that hurts a lot of people. So a lot of people have to get you. So in other words, you guys are going to be breaking hearts, whether it's family, friends, whatever. This is your time to do so, because you guys are spiritually completing a cycle here. And you guys are not playing, my dear, my sir, okay? I can't make it up in any way. So that is your birthright in its entirety. Now, what I also, you guys, I had to put your information down because I don't know. It was something going on yesterday. It's a lot of distractions. But the bottom line is this: you guys are really. Some of you guys have been seeing 555 for a long time here, like a little bit or something, because this 555 is so clear. Yeah, you guys have been guided at this time, to find the harmonic balance between your mind, body, and soul. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, this adventure that you seek, exists within you. Isn't that something? You are strong, independent, and fearless. So take flight and achieve what you desire. Yeah, so they are telling you guys that the higher realms, divine spirit is listening, okay? Some of you guys, listen to that divine wisdom that's coming from inside of you, because you guys will learn some life lessons. Like I said, this spiritual lesson at this point is like a spiritual completion to the lesson. So a lot of you guys really need to surrender to, the fact that you guys have been under some type of worry-oration. And now, Aries, if you pray, why worry? If you worry, why pray? And a lot of people who don't think they pray, I need to tell you guys something. If you walk, talk, if you say positive affirmations, you guys have prayers. Okay, you pray. You are a living prayer if you walk and you help somebody else with no strings, or you just find yourself whatever. But the bottom line is, you are a living prayer, whether you ever think you pray or not. It's just simply that. I know, like, people want to be unique, but that's okay too. Aries, what I see here is you guys are, when it comes to love, you're going to get everything that you desire. Something is going to happen significantly in the areas of love. A lot of you guys are very fortunate right now, especially with your finances. Some of you guys just in love with your finances. And that's what's happening. But what's really happening is you guys also adhere to your spiritual calling. What I'm seeing, a lot of you guys, and it makes you, more attractive to others. But right now, for the guys, finances is a problem. For my Aries guys, you feel like you're not financially suited and booted to have a relationship right now. Now for my feminine Aries, you guys, your suitor feels like, it's some financial issues there that need to be worked out, need to be a little bit more attractive. Because you guys are coming with the full package here. You guys, like, you have the real, you guys walk by faith, and they can see that. They can see it in your aura, is what I see. You're probably going to hear them say that, in this week of your birthday, that you're going to hear them say that they can actually see your aura, because you guys are not glitching in any way. It's like you guys are showing who you are. And a lot of you guys do not let you guys are not programmed by the money scheme system or something of that nature. I see what I see here. Yeah. So you guys are not, persuaded by, like I said, the money system in any way. But the person that wants to come towards you, or the person that really adores you, that wants to come towards you, they feel like they're inhibited by their finances to come towards you. Other than that, you guys have all this good fortune coming towards you regardless, because of your faith and because of your aura, and because you are true to that faith inside of you. You guys have been manifesting a lot of money here. Like I said, you guys are getting it. You're about to get it. It's a windfall. Get ready to come in. I can't make it up. A lot of you guys, this money is about to increase. It's saying it here right now. You guys are about to hit a windfall. That's the bottom line. Abundance is coming in. Watch what it say. 555 in every way. What I also see here is you guys, Aries, I know you're a fire sign, but a lot of you guys can work with, because you have other number signs and synchronicities, and I believe it because you have that alpha energy, you can work with all the elements to manifest. A lot of you guys could work with fire, air, earth, water, you know what I'm saying? And manifest your heart out, because a lot of you guys can do so because of your alpha energy, is what I see here. Shout out to whoever is 47. 47 is significant. Yeah. And Aries, A lot of you guys work out to music a lot. I'm seeing you guys work out to sound of music. It's very soothing and healing for you guys, because a lot of you guys are working on building your strength right now. Some of you guys got a 6-year-old, whether it's your or whether it's your child or your grandchild. A lot of you guys have a 6-year-old. A lot of you guys are working on getting your body in shape. Great job, great job. Let's see here. What is over here? Yeah. A lot of you guys believe in a lot of you guys have sacrificed a lot, you know what I'm saying, to you guys have sacrificed a lot here as far as living in your truth is what I see. A lot of you guys sacrifice a lot here to live in your truth. Some of you guys decided at 12 years old you were going to be a certain way. And by 20, a lot of you guys found yourself really knowing, a large portion of your truth. And a lot of you guys have sacrificed a lot just to be true to yourself and live, true. Now, the higher realms are saying behind scene, though, you guys are doing a lot of worrying. So like I say, if you can put this mental note down, if you pray while worry, if you worry while pray, and always remember that I say that you pray because you're a living prayer. Okay? Right now, it's your time to conquer in every way. Okay? Some of you guys already took out the trash. It's time for you to make moves. You already took out the trash, and the higher realms are saying, yeah, you took out the trash when you really identified and confirmed your truth, your true self, how strong you are. Some of you guys really had to know that you know that you're strong. Something was illuminated for you guys to know that, yes, you are backed by the Most High. Some of you guys are really backed by the Most High. Something really significant happened at 5 years old for you guys. You were, believe it or not, you showed strength. I don't know what it was, but the bottom line is right now, yeah. Okay, so some of you guys showed strength towards like an animal, or something happened to you at 5 where you were almost attacked by an animal or semi-attacked by an animal or something of that nature. And some of you guys really showed some type of strength. The higher realms was right there with you guys for sure. And I see you guys here. Knowing exactly, that it's, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you guys know this windfall is coming in because, like I said, you've been manifesting your heart out. Some of you guys been manifesting this since you were 19 years old, okay? Some of you guys have been manifesting this since you were 19. Now, a lot of you guys may have a 5-year-old. Some of you guys may have a 19-year-old. And some of you guys may have a 6-year-old, because these are coming out so clear. They want me to say what's here. Yep. Somebody may have been born 65, 66. Wow. Someone is 78. I don't know what that's about. But somebody here is 78. Or someone has someone in your family that's also 70, in their 70s, but they're 78. Interesting. Okay, you guys, I got what I got, and you got what you got. And I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Paulay, peace be unto you. And, oh, no. I think I have one more, you guys. This is crazy. How could that happen? Yeah, so... yeah, some of you guys already... like I said, you know what you want. You got an opportunity coming up, but you guys need to know that too. It's an opportunity coming up, and either way, you guys will see the results. And in months, but there will be good results. Okay, so if you take this opportunity or if you turn it down, you will receive either, either way. So it's like so if you accept this opportunity that's up and coming towards you guys that you desire, then you'll see the results in what, 10 to 11 months. And then if you decline, then it's gonna feel like you guys are running out of time. You know what I'm saying? Because you have so much potential and you really worked up for this opportunity. You like I said, you guys learn how to sacrifice very early for your own truth. And the higher realms is saying, even after 8 or 9 months, don't let go. If you decline this offer, you'll get something else after 8 or 9 months. Okay, in every way. So interesting. Okay, you guys, I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Paulay, peace be unto you, and with that, one.